The Nintendo Switch 2 is no longer just a rumor. Official documents from the FCC have confirmed several key features of the upcoming console. Unlike leaks or speculation, these details come directly from regulatory filings, making them the most reliable source of information yet. While some of these features were previously suspected due to shipping data, the new filings provide solid confirmation. This means the next-generation Switch is not only real, but also in its final stages before launch. One of the biggest takeaways from the FCC documents is the confirmation of multiple hardware improvements. The Switch 2 will include NFC support, which is located on the right Joy-Con, just like the original Switch. This ensures compatibility with Amiibo, allowing players to continue using their existing figures. Another major upgrade is Wi-Fi 6, which will significantly improve online gaming and download speeds. The current Switch is limited to Wi-Fi 5, which is outdated by today's standards. While the new model won't support Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7, the move to Wi-Fi 6 is still a major improvement. Another confirmed feature is the addition of 2 USB-C ports. The original Switch only had one, but the new model will have one at the bottom and a second one at the top. Both ports support charging, solving a major issue from the first Switch. Players will now be able to charge the device while using it in tabletop mode, which was a common complaint with the original model. These USB-C ports could also enable new accessories, such as external SSD storage or other attachments, expanding the console's versatility. Additionally, the FCC filings provide official designations for the hardware. The main console is labeled as B001, while the right Joy-Con is designated 014 and the left Joy-Con is 012. These identifiers indicate that the hardware is finalized and registered for official approval, bringing the Switch 2 one step closer to release. Would you like me to continue with the next sections? You said, "Proct the next session and so on." ChatGPT said, USB-C port advantages. The addition of 2 USB-C ports is more than just a minor design change. It's a game changer for how players use the Switch 2. One of the biggest complaints about the original Switch was that it couldn't be charged while in tabletop mode. With a second USB-C port at the top, this issue is finally resolved. Players can now enjoy tabletop gaming without worrying about battery life. Beyond charging, the extra USB-C port could open the door for new accessories. External USB-C SSDs might be supported, allowing for faster load times and expanded storage options. There's also potential for other attachments, such as enhanced controllers or even external GPU support, though nothing has been confirmed yet. Regardless, this change adds more flexibility to how players can interact with the console. Wi-Fi 6 overhaul. Connectivity is another area where the Switch 2 sees a major upgrade. The console will come with Wi-Fi 6, which provides faster download speeds and more stable online play. This is a significant improvement over the original Switch, which used Wi-Fi 5, a much older standard that often struggled with high-speed connections. While it won't support Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7, Wi-Fi 6 is still a big leap forward. Players can expect smoother online gaming, faster updates, and improved digital downloads. For competitive gamers, this means less lag and a more reliable connection when playing online. Overall, this upgrade helps bring the Switch 2 up to modern networking standards. Docked performance and cooling enhancements. The FCC filings also reveal new details about the docked mode of the Switch 2. The dock now includes a built-in fan, a feature that wasn't present in the original model. This suggests that the console may run at higher clock speeds when docked, allowing for improved performance in TV mode. Leaks have hinted that there will be a bigger performance gap between handheld and docked mode compared to the first Switch. This means games could run at higher resolutions or frame rates when the console is plugged into the dock. With better cooling, the Switch 2 might be able to maintain consistent performance without overheating, providing a better gaming experience overall. Would you like me to continue with the next sections? You said, "Proct the next session and so on." ChatGPT said, expanded storage options. Storage has always been a concern for Switch users, especially with the growing size of modern games. The Switch 2 addresses this with expanded storage options. The console will support microSD Express, which is a faster version of traditional microSD cards. This could allow storage capacities of up to 1 terabyte, providing more space for digital downloads and game updates. Additionally, with the presence of dual USB-C ports, there's a possibility that the Switch 2 will support external USB-C SSDs. This would be a huge improvement over the original Switch, which only allowed external storage through microSD cards. If external SSD support is confirmed, it could mean faster game load times and significantly more storage flexibility for players who prefer digital libraries. Backward compatibility. One of the biggest concerns for current Switch owners is whether their existing Switch game library will work on the new console. Fortunately, the FCC filings confirm that the Switch 2 will support backward compatibility. Most Nintendo Switch games should be playable on the new system, ensuring that players don't have to start their collection from scratch. However, Nintendo has hinted that a few exceptions might exist. It's unclear whether this means some games will need patches, or if certain titles won't be compatible at all. Despite this, backward compatibility is a welcome feature, making the transition from the original Switch much smoother for long-time players. Another confirmed feature is NFC support, which is located on the right Joy-Con, just like the original Switch. This means Amiibo functionality will remain intact, allowing players to use their existing Amiibo figures for in-game bonuses and unlockable content. Release timeline. The Switch 2 is officially confirmed for a 2025 release, but an exact launch date has not been revealed. Previous leaks indicated that the dock would have a higher voltage, which further supports the idea that the console is nearing production. Nintendo has been quiet about an official announcement, but with FCC filings confirming so many details, it's clear that the console is in its final stages of development. More official details could be revealed soon, possibly in a Nintendo Direct or a dedicated announcement event. With better connectivity, improved charging options, higher performance, and expanded storage, the Switch 2 is shaping up to be a worthy successor to the original. Now, it's just a matter of waiting for Nintendo to unveil the final details and confirm the release date.